Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nkanelo Gingirikani with me, Mandla Gingirikani. Welcome Ashaba here on Gingirikani Media. Thank you very much for joining me. I just have few questions, guys, and my question is simple. Will the global outbreak of the Korokoro, I call it Korokoro, affect South African idols, because I've seen that the American Idols has been cancelled and contestants have been sent home. And I know that next week, Monday, they were going to record the live show. So they were sent home and rehearsals were cancelled. So I just don't know what's going to happen to South African Idols, because I haven't seen any updates from their website or their Twitter. I haven't seen anything. The only thing I saw on their Twitter is Luyolo promoting his song or doing his interviews with different radio stations. I haven't seen anything from Idols updating us about what's going to happen with South African Idols with the global pandemic that's happening right now, globally, worldwide. There's a scare. I'm not trying to be hysterical or try to cause panic here. I'm just trying to ask a question, what's going to happen with South African Idols with the current global Korokoro outbreak? So if anyone out there knows or have connections, please ask those guys to tell us, I know some of the newspapers watch my channel, so please go and ask them, write a story about it, just giving you a scoop. Ask them a few questions about what's going to happen to our South African leg of Idols, what's going to happen to South African Idols, because I know the auditions have already happened. Korokoro is not going to affect anything with regard to auditions. Yes, I know that on the 1st of February it was Cape Town, and then on the 15th of February was Pretoria, if I'm not mistaken, and then Durban was next on the 22nd of February. So all the auditions happened in February except for Johannesburg, which was on the 7th. So Johannesburg was the last leg of auditions that happened. Yeah, and they were also very creative this year with that pop-up auditions which were done online, which was very fantastic because it gave everyone an opportunity to audition wherever you are, because previously I know they will only visit Port Elizabeth and the Polokwane sometimes, So this year they cancelled Polokwane and PE and did the main 4 cities and then allow everyone to send their online auditions. You just had to send your 30-second singing video without anything. Don't introduce yourself. That's what they said. Don't introduce yourself. Just sing. Give us your hit and let's hear your voice. And they were judged. Some have already been told whether they made it or not. And pop-up auditions are very important, guys. You remember last year was Luyolo was a pop-up contestant from Port Elizabeth. You can never undermine those pop-up auditions. So very, very important. But the question is, what's going to happen with the South African leg of auditions? What's going to happen with the South African competition? Is it going to go ahead, or are they going to come up with some new creative ideas as to how are they going to do it? Because if American Idols can actually cancel their audition, because I understand it was the theater week, or no, it was a theater week going to top 16 if I'm not mistaken. So what's going to happen with South African Idols? Because I'm not sure if currently if theater week is happening or they're still trying to scramble for ideas, what they're going to do, or if we are putting them under pressure when we're trying to ask this kind of questions, because we really enjoy the competition. We love to see people sing and we cannot wait for the wooden mic. I know everyone wants to watch the wooden mic, so we don't know because as you've heard, the president Cyril Ramaphosa said that because of the global pandemic, we are going to have to not allow people to gather if there are more than 100. So with theater week always having plus minus 60 to 70 contestants, what's going to happen with that? I know that Joe Beck last year got 14 golden tickets plus 20 golden tickets from KZN and also 18 from Cape Town. I just don't know how many golden tickets Pretoria got. but I know it was about 15 or 20 plus those pop-up auditions, you know, and that will give you plus minus 60 to 70 contestants during theater week. I know that first day they send half home, and then they're left with plus minus 30. That's still a lot of number of people, especially with the current situation. So I'm not sure if the channel is going to take a risk, you know, and continue with idols. We want to see the competition, but I don't know how are they going to do it. Theater week, live shows will happen with audience most of the time. Sometimes even theater week have audience. I just don't know how they're going to do it this year. Will it be affected, you know? Are we not going to have idols this year because of the global pandemic? Korokoro. You know, Korokoro is affecting everything, man. Everything is stopped. The whole world, from sports, politics, conferences, everything, you name it. Everything that was supposed to happen this year, schools, you know, people are working from home. People are being told to keep social distance, you know, and wash their hands. We've been washing hands, guys. What were people doing when we were washing our hands? Because we've been washing hands all the time. I don't know why people want to be advised to wash their hands. You know, just wash your hands, guys, and keep safe. You know, go get tested if you feel like you are coughing or you are sneezing or you have a bit of running nose here and there, you know. So, but the question is, what's going to happen to South African idols this year because of the Korokoro situation? Huh? Does anyone have an answer out there? Please tell us. Do you guys have connections? You know, you can comment down below. Tell us what do you think was going to happen. And because we would love to watch our South African idols this year. Maybe they would postpone the competition until further notice, you know. We don't know. Yeah, so that's all I had for you today. I just wanted to ask those questions, whether we're going to have idols this year because of the global pandemic or not. So yeah, okay guys, that's all we had for you today. From me, Mandla Gingirikani, thank you very much for watching the show. If you like what I'm doing here, please click the red button, subscribe, and also the notification bell so that you are not left behind. You're not left behind. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in the next upload. I'm thirsty. Salute.